Batch 103 today. We're going to do an Irish Stout. It's going to be an Irish Stout. We're ready to dough in here shortly. I heat it up again with the electric unit. I might have to turn the tank on, get a little bit extra heat in here. The wife just went in to get the oats. I forgot the oats. Recipe's all written, grains are all ground, ready to go. I'm like, where's the oats? Gotta have oats. Okay, we're doughing in with the Irish BOG. Oh, she's nice and dark. Wow! Once again, the wife helped me dough in here. That helps out tremendously because she's a lot of work. Batch 103, if I haven't said so. Oh, beautiful. 152. You couldn't have asked for a better mashing temperature. Oh, we hit that right on the money. Let's get this covered up. Yes, sirree. We gotta get the oats in here. I almost forgot the oats. So yeah, I got 1.5 pounds of oats here. We like to put those on top and not stir them in too heavy. I don't want to get a stuck sparge. A lot of times I put them in there. 1.5 ain't nothing. I could have put more in there than that, I guess. We'll let these, you put that right in there. Just soak these in a little bit here. So, get that covered up. At 152 degree mashing. We're going to hold this at 152 for an hour. These mash tuns are good. I put the water in there and I let it sit for, I don't know, 10 minutes. I fill it with 172 degree water. Let it cool down, stir it up with the cover on there. And I dough in. I perfect at 152. That's a good dough in temperature, mashing temperature. All right, after 1 hour on the Irish BOG, we're going to start with her loft. Let's settle in the grain bed and then run it through the pitcher here. 1 or 2 pitchers, so she looks nice, she smells nice. Nice and chocolatey. Yeah, we're going right to the boil kettle here. I don't have to, she's a stout, boy. She's an Irish stout. So, oh, look at the color of that. Look at that. Oh, the smell is awesome. Getting a reading here once this kettle's full. Here she comes. I might have to crank this down. Or right up to here. Better let go of the camera. Get ready on the throttle. Hot break is approaching. If we don't boil over here. This is the Irish BOG Stout that we're brewing. Pre-boil, 1055. Oh, she wants to come over here. Keep an eye on it for a minute before we put the hops in. We gathered 7 gallons, and we burn off about 1.5 gallons here. Oh, she's right at the top. I don't know if I should turn this down or wait. 1 ounce of Magnum hops. All right, they're going in no matter what. 1 ounce of Magnum are in for 60 minutes. All right, the hot break has happened, boy. This is really, the proteins are really rolling around in here, but she's going good. We're about 10 minutes into the boil. Everything's looking really good. It's going to be a good stout. The only water treatment was a little metabisulfate, which is nothing more than a Camden tablet. I buy it in a powder form because it's cheaper. I use it in my wines and whatnot. So that's all my water treatment. That's all it was. pH is naturally lowered with the black patent type mulch. You'll drop it down a little bit. So the Irish BOG is cooking. How many times have I said that? All right. During the homebrew process, you're supposed to have a homebrew. So that's my homebrew. Got a 2-finger head on there. This is my almost a dunkel. We made this before. It's without the lager yeast and the lagering process. It's just a standard dunkel, which is a German brown beer. Really good tasting. I probably got 2-3 of these left in the keg. Like, what a great dunkel. What a great day to brew. And it's today's the January 2nd of the new year, 2021. 1, 2, 2, 1. Got about 15 minutes left on before the second edition of hops. So, a half hour before flame out, actually. Tis the last edition of hops. It's 1 ounce of Willamette, or a half ounce of Willamette, I mean. Oh, glad they got tangled up there. Well, they come out together anyway. So yeah, 15 minutes to flame out. Gonna get our Irish moss in here. Flame out on the Irish BOG. Get our wort chiller in here. The stirring stick. Oh, give me the tangle on me. Let it drip a minute.
You didn't take the hops out.
So the wort chiller's in. Yeah, we're chilling. I like to use the wort chiller as a spoon, and I like to whirlpool the wort to get a more accurate reading on the gauge. And she cools down here. And she's cooling down even further as we speak. Here we go. Look at the color of that stout. We let it aerate like that a little bit. Of course, we're going to use a drill wine on it too.
Cherries in that.
Looks like it needs cherries, she said. Scissors. Here's our yeast pack. I sanitized that too. Smack it on down a little. Cut that off. Get a sprinkler in. I always do it this way. So the yeast is in. Now we're going to hit a little ferment K. If I haven't said so already. About a spoonful. Whoa! A little bit more than a spoonful. That's going to ferment like crazy, I bet. And then we're going to hit her with the wand. A magic stirring wand. Sanitized. Whoa!
Whoa, baby.
Gonna aerate the living crap out of here. And this Irish BOG, B-O-G, is done. Now we're going to roll this into our brew corner. And we're going to let it ferment. Beer's off to the brewing corner. Mash tun's clean, kettle's clean. Garage floor's been hosed down a little, so I'm gonna go relax. We're on the Irish BOG. This beer's called the Irish BOG. We're gonna get a sample after 3 weeks in primary. Get our bubbler out of there because you don't want to get a back suck. Everybody knows how that works. So I'll just come down here, open the valve. I don't have to show that. And draw a sample here. And she's a dark one. These Irish stouts. I can't see the gauge here where she's finished, but well, should have finished a little lower. That's okay. It's going to be a good beer. I can't even see it here. All right, off to the keg we go. She finished higher than I would have wanted. We're going to examine our records again, but she's a good one. 10:25 she finished that. So yeah, this is the Irish BOG. You get this into the fridge and get her carbonated. All right, much more of that in there. Looks like the smash beer's almost gone. Some sanitizer. I see nothing there. And then the big lift, which I always enjoy doing. Bingo. All we got is the clean up to do. Just poured ourselves one of the Irish BOGs. Batch 103, she's done. We got a 2-finger head there maybe. Tight bubbles. Oh, first thing you smell is the chocolate. Bubbles are fairly tight. Magnum hops I used on this. You smell a little chocolate, a little coffee, then you smell the dark roasted malts. We're only 5 days into carbonation here. It could go a little longer. So nice and cold. The chocolate is very prevalent there. A little bit of coffee. Let's get on with the taste test. We got the astringent taste of the dark patent malts, which I used a lot of them. Not a lot, but I can taste that right up front. Lacing's starting to appear. Well, it's not too bad. It's a very dark chocolatey flavor. Comes off a little bit bitter right from the get-go, and I think that's the dark malt. But that's what I was shooting for, is something right in this range. But that's what she looks like. Really dark. Can't see through it. The smell right off the bat, like I say, you get the chocolate, you get the dark malts, a little bit of the coffee. It has a smooth taste in the beginning. When it goes down, it's that's the oats. I'm guessing it gives a little bit of a cream flavor. Not much to say about it besides it's a nice Irish stout. So Proust, until next time, stay thirsty. I forget what's on my palate next time. I think I'm doing a chocolate mead or something like that I got going. And then I'm going to do a nice cherry wheat. I got that on the list. It'll be batch number 104. I can't wait to get at that. A little cold out today to do that, but I didn't want to go outside. So, not too bad. I'm going to give the wife a taste of this. She's going to like it. So until next time, Proust.